Good morning. Good morning all. My name is Tom Frick. I'm General Manager and Partner of Paper Mart here and owner of this new building. We are honored to have at our ribbon cutting ceremonies today the Mayor of City of Orange, Carolyn Cavici. Is that correct? Yay! She's up for re-election, by the way. And members of the City Council. And also joining us here today are vendors, families, customers, and friends. I'd like to before I get started, I'd like to have a short interlude about the ribbon cutting here. As you know, Paper Mart, you may or may not know, Paper Mart sells over 4,000 different types of ribbon. That represents about 25,000 square feet of warehouse space in our warehouse. So when Rosemary Martin, my branch manager here, my number one, she told me about this ribbon cutting ceremony and that the mayor would come, and I said, what a better company to have a ribbon cutting ceremony than us. So I originally had plans to do a landscape made of all our kinds of ribbon, kind of like an impressionistic painting, 6 feet high. That we, the skies, clouds, and everything would be beautiful. But then I was informed that they don't really use real scissors. They only use symbolic scissors. So, well, what you see here is symbolic. This shows we carry every color in the rainbow and more, and it's pre-cut. Okay. That said, I'm so happy to be back in Orange County, particularly the city of Orange. This nice location next to the green belt, the lakes, the bird sanctuary, Santa Ana River. It's wonderful here, and I'm sure all of my employees agree. Yay! That's one thing that my brother and the partners always want to make sure that our employees are happy and work in a nice work atmosphere. I grew up most of my younger years here in Orange County when this area was nothing but orange trees. But our roots go farther back than that. As Frick Paper Company, even earlier as Southern California Linen Supply Business, established in 1921. Paper Mart is a family-owned business going back 4th generations, and my son Tommy here is one of the fourth generations. Next year, Paper Mart will be celebrating its 90th anniversary. Not 90, although I've been working my whole life younger than he was at 50 cents an hour. There's a painting on the wall over here at the end. Be sure to see that. That's my grandfather, G.A. Frick. He started this business in Pasadena, working out of his garage during the Depression. I remember, of course, he's passed on, and he had many hardship stories to tell, particularly during the Depression, because his father was a bootmaker and came over for the Civil War to make boots, and his sons couldn't afford to give the kids shoes to go to school during the Depression, and he ran this business out of his garage with his wife. He had Model T Ford. It's right around the corner by the elevator. I would take a quick look at it. It was such a tough time for him that when we presented him, well, my father presented him the painting, he looked at it and he scratched out the name on the Model T Ford because it brought back such bad memories. So it's tough running a company business. Paper Mart is in the business of selling retail industrial packaging products to make our customers' product look pretty or used in their shipping. This building, we stock over 15,000 individual items here. The largest selection of such items in the nation, I must brag. We have no outside salesmen. We sell strictly by catalog and internet and word of mouth. Paper Mart has always been a people's company. We always sell at the lowest prices. We make sure of that. And we sell to everyone. More than half of our customers are individuals like you and I. So everybody can use our product that we sell. And everyone comes to us mainly because the way we go to business is that we sell the less for best, or the best for less. And this is the way we've always gone to the market. Since we started, Paper Mart, in the old days, we were the only company that had a catalog besides for Sears and Roebuck. We went to market, we published prices, and everybody got the same price. It didn't matter if you were an individual or if you're a big corporation. You get the same price for the product that you would buy. And all that said, and this is how we've come to purchase this beautiful building in the city of Orange here. I would like to thank everyone who's worked so hard to make this move and bring this to fruition, particularly my managers, the supervisors, and many of them that have been here with us for 15 years. Oh. Thank you for all coming so early. Bright and early this morning. Please help yourself to both of our catalogs that are in here in the back, and we have favorite gifts for you on the table also. Remember, in the catalog, that's just a small sampling of what we carry. Most of our products up on the web, you'd have to have a catalog this thick if you wanted to view it all. Also, there will be a short tour at 10 o'clock, and if you want to join us for that, you can, please. But first, I would like to introduce our mayor, Caroline, for a few words.
Commerce for organizing this today and getting everyone out. I very much appreciate it. We have a very active Chamber of Commerce here in the city of Orange. We're very proud of them. I know I was speaking to the family about the Manufacturers Council that they've started up, and that we're bringing a lot of the bigger manufacturing businesses in the city to see what we can do to help them, not only at the local level, but the state and the federal level as well. So we're thrilled you're here. We've been watching this building for a while. I think one of the largest, if not the largest, commercial industrial sale in Orange County this year. So we were very, very excited here in the city of Orange to see this property, but more to go to a company like this, but more especially for those of you who are with Paper Mart who may not be that familiar with the city of Orange. We're a community that's 122 years old, and we think that this family company is going to fit in just perfectly because we really don't belong in Southern California. We belong in Iowa somewhere. And you will understand that as you come to get involved here in the city and go down to our Old Town area. There is a community feel to the city of Orange that is unlike any other Orange County city, and we're very proud of it, and it's something that we treasure and we work to keep. So I think a company with the family roots that this one has, you're going to just fit into our city of Orange family very, very well. So if there's anything we can do at the city to help all of you here, please just let us know. And welcome to the city of Orange.
Now we have a member of the city council.
Yeah.
Chamber? Heidi?
Chamber?
Okay, $1 million goes to the chamber?
Oh,
yes.
Thank you. My name is Lori Widener, and I'm the chair-elect. So I'll be working with Heidi Larkin-Reed this next year, heading the chamber. So I just want to say that to Tom that was one of the most beautiful presentations that I've heard.
Really?
And I've had an opportunity because of the things that he emphasized about the company and why you're here in Orange. And I just want you to know that I enjoyed and hung on every word. And to add to what our terrific mayor has said, we are so honored to have you here in the city. You will find Orange to be a warm, welcoming place. It truly is an extraordinary place to do business, to live, and to worship. And so we are so glad that you are here and that you're going to be part of our family. Our chamber, like the city, like this company, predates back to the last century. And so we have a very long history of being involved with the city and the region and economic development. And under Heidi's leadership and in concert with Mayor Kavecci, we've developed a strong voice in the state regarding economic development. So know that you have a strong partner in the Orange Chamber of Commerce. I want to quickly have the members of the board at least maybe raise your hands and our ambassadors so that you can see who's here to represent you. We ask you to get involved in our city and to be involved with the chamber. I'd specifically like to recognize Tom. Raise your hand again. Tom is the chair of the Manufacturers Council, which Mayor Kavecci referenced in her presentation. And so you'll be hearing from Tom and I'm sure seeing him at events related to the chamber. So with that, it's my privilege to welcome you to the city and to present you with your official chamber membership. So
Signed and everything. Now do we do the ribbon cut? That's what's next on the agenda?
We've never done this before. We have.
I have. Yeah, maybe our management team, can you please come up so we can be in the.
Well, I have to say, this is the nicest ribbon we ever have pretended to have in any event
When we say cut, so I need to put two ambassadors. Well, yeah, here you go. You're sitting and the mayor helps you with this.
A little bit on the side so that it says Orange Chamber.
Okay, so Jeff or Tanya, make sure that, one
Let's just pose for the pictures first.
Okay, got it.
It's a rainbow.
Okay, we have a couple more people. If everybody just take one step towards the scissors, that would be great.
Come up in front of me, it's okay.
I'm going to count backwards, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll say cut, and you'll see the ribbon. So 3, 2, 1, cut.